makeup. I have to go and fix this. Okay, guys. So I'm going to start this live by saying this. If you guys aren't following, sorry, if you guys aren't subscribed to me, then you guys are going to miss these lives because I'm not going to have these lives um like this anymore. I'm not going to save them like this anymore. I'm going to get rid of them. So if you're subscribed, then you can catch my lives. Sorry. But if not, sorry, I might try to fix. I mean, when you watch the video, you will see. But yeah, I might try to fix up. Yeah. But yeah, so I want to talk to you guys. Oh my god, 20 of you are here already. Shoot, I started the live on the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing again. Good morning. I did not film this morning, but I want to talk to you guys. This will be the last time me coming on live like this. What I'm doing is I'm restricting access to myself because I recognize that it's better for me, and I want to say something just on that premise alone. The world has taught us that when we take care of ourselves, it's selfish. I beg to differ. Remember, even in the Bible, it said that God rested on the seventh day. Now, based on what I've been reading and just with my understanding, He doesn't need sleep. So that rest doesn't mean rest. I don't know what it means. Again, there are aspects of God that we will never, ever, ever fully understand. And you need to unsubscribe from me now. From Charlotte, hi, baby. You need to unsubscribe from me now if you do not want to hear me talk about Jesus or stuff like that, because that will be all of these lives. I will no longer go live on Instagram. My lives will be here on YouTube. I will not save my lives on YouTube anymore. They'll be I will just do them up and then delete them. I won't keep them. Even though I am making money from my lives, I don't want it to be done in that way. I want whenever I go live on YouTube, it is for specific people. And then you're saying, but Leah, what if I miss it? Then it wasn't for you. I don't know what to tell you. Remember, I don't have a schedule as to when everybody's available. What I can do is go with a general timestamp. And the general timestamp takes care of the majority. It does nothing for the individual. I'm very aggressive, right? Yo, you know, so if you mix your Play-Doh and jelly Play-Doh, you get that color, the dinosaur. You know that? Yeah, the yellow and the blue, huh? And they're going to make like a turquoise, but don't do it. Just play with your own. You know that. Just play it like. Yeah. Right. Which is why I even created close friends. I'm grateful. I'm beyond grateful for that platform because, boy, I tell you, Jesus. You see, when you start to care of yourself mentally, when you start look boy your helmet of salvation, that's so cool. And it just long and stringy. So yeah, a lot is happening that I dare not say online because, and you guys taught me that. You guys taught me, and listen to me well. I'm a very sarcastic human being, so hopefully you can understand my train of thought, my words. Crap, I lost my train of thought. Oh, you taught me. You guys taught me this. You guys taught me not to cry on camera. You guys taught me not to be vulnerable on camera. You guys also taught me not to share on camera. You guys also taught me not to be my authentic self on camera. That's what you have been teaching me for years. But no, it became more apparent, or I actually saw fruits in the past 2 years. Because you can always say to somebody, oh, you know, call me if anything, message me if anything. Do not make yourselves available to people who you think need your help, and then when they reach out to you, you tell them no. You have to be smart. You cannot help everybody. That's amazing, Papa. I cannot help everybody. When I started Planet Marketing, my aim, my looking.
Mommy, can show them?
Yes, I know. You have to do the thing. Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh, do the thing?
Yeah, I make it long down.
Okay.
It get longer and longer.
I had it here.
It fly off. Peace out, fly off. Over there, sir.
Excuse me.
Jalil, gear brother.
Cause last time, cause just a while ago when I wasn't looking,
Yeah.
he tried to
See
come
if
a
it-
Play-Doh and then put it on his.
Jalil, that's what you did?
It was trying
In-
to, but
But I'm dirty. Right, so that's what you guys have taught me. You guys have taught me not to wear long nails as well. You guys have taught me not to get slim as well. You guys have taught me just how to be as non-me as possible. That's what you guys have taught me for the past 2 years. Luckily for me, I'm stubborn as hell. So I'm not going to listen to either. It looked like ice cream though. Luckily I'm stubborn as hell, so I'm not going to listen to you. I will forever be my authentic self on and off of camera. I know what you're writing.
What?
You don't cry. What?
You say it's bad juice.
It's bag juice?
Mommy, tell me what I'm writing.
I don't know yet. I think I know what you're writing.
Tell me that.
You're writing the something I always tell you. That's what you're writing?
I love you.
Yeah. That's what you're writing. Right, so that's just me. That's just who I am. But what I've done is I have restricted access. You see these celebrities that we follow. Yes. Huh?
Internet or coconut.
Excuse me, no coconut, okay? You hear
I
me?
even know that it's coconut, and I didn't even know that.
Because I guess it's amazing that you figured out he said coconut. Alright, I'm going to talk now, okay? So I soon make you guys can talk again. So be quiet a little bit for me, okay?
Hey.
Just a little bit. Jolly, be quiet a little bit, okay? I'm making a video, okay? Okay. Right, so based off of everything that I have to do, I recognize. Why you doing that? Why you provoking him? Don't do that. See the little boy draw something. Leave him alone, Jalil. The reason why I even made close friends, so I keep going back and forth, it's because I knew I had to still share, because when I share, it helps me. I'm not one that can keep things bottled. It affects me on like a physical level. It affects my nutrition. I have to speak, and that's a greater calling to what I have to do in the world. When you must do something, and I can't explain it. It's almost as if you're the only one. This is the point. This is the point of this live. I love you so much. You're gonna make me cry. The eye too big. So take off the last part of the eye, and then take off from here. So go down and then make the eye out of this alone, so you can have more to write the other letters. Don't write the L so big. Write the V. Do this with the V. You're eating bag juice. Alright, cool. No man, you not understand. Take up this, yes so, and then build and then write this smaller. Write it shorter. You see it? Write it shorter so that you have more Play-Doh to make the other letter them. And the L there, this too fat. You have to make this slimmer and take out some of the Play-Doh so that it can spread. Sorry guys. Yeah. This morning I was so where I am right now is more spiritual battles, right? Because I know my prayers are answered. I can't speak for yours. I'm no longer going to be making general statements, because it really dawned on me this morning that we're each having our own individual experiences in life, and the world has taught us that we need to generalize, because for whatever reason that's demonic. You're having a personal relationship. Personal. When God came in ball out for Adam, though, one God used to walk. Okay, that means that one God have relationship. Okay, did Eve have? I don't know. The Bible never says so, I'm not gonna assume. Yeah. What color is that?
Blue.
No, Papa. What color is that?
Yellow.
Very good. Why always another color before yellow? Show me yellow again. Show me another yellow.
Yellow.
Where else you see yellow? You see yellow over there, sir? Look over there, see if you see yellow.
Daddy, look over here. Is there
You see
anything
yellow over there, sir? Anything yellow?
Yellow.
Very good. Anything yellow? Is there anything else that is yellow?
Yellow.
Okay, yeah, the coconut can be yellow. That's true. Yeah, so. Mhm. So we're all having our individual experiences. So because we're having our individual experiences, that's how God deals with us accordingly. Let me explain again. The story of Daniel upset me this morning to the point where I start crying because of where I am. The V too big. Papa, take off that piece of the V. Yeah, and then and wrap it up back in the inner. Yeah, and then make it thinner. Exactly. So you have more space. Yeah. Yeah.
And you learned this in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss told us to get Play-Doh and write and write certain words.
That's so cool.
And she said that to get to call our names and make us spell the word we have in front of us.
Okay, that's cool.
But to only call our person.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and talk to them here. I soon finish though, because I'm sleeping. And Jaleel wants to sleep. Yellow, yes, Papa. Right. The Prince of Persia, everything. It to me it seemed like this big heavenly battle because remember that there's always I don't know if there's always a war that's waging. Well, yeah, there's always because the Bible says that Satan is constantly seeking whom to devour. So there's always a spiritual war happening, whether or not you want to agree, believe, or whatever. That is why certain apps and certain things are being more prevalent because they're not winning, they're just more strategic because they've had time to study us as humans. Listen to me well. I'm not all foolishness. I really want you to listen to me. Since before Satan, Lucifer was thrown out of heaven, or he lost his privilege. Let me say that. I don't want to say heaven. Let me just say he lost it before he lost his privileges. He's been planning before the end is nigh. Yeah, shalom. Yeah, like, he's been planning. I want you guys to understand. He's been planning. He's been planning before he lost his privilege. No. Take off. Is that ex Jonathan? So, I'm not gonna tell off. No. That's not how you wear it. Why? I'm not gonna tell off and make it. That's not a why. Yes. You want go to the toilet. Go. Come. Yeah, this is what happens when I'm even live on Instagram, like life happens. Sorry, if don't do that, puppy man drop in the toilet. So if the YouTube fam doesn't like these kind of lives, I'm sorry. This is the nature that they'll be taking, but that's only if I catch them. If I don't catch them, then that's fine. Urinate or defecate? Okay. Finish? Mind the fall. Jesus Christ. Come, I'm gonna go for your stool. Guys, I'm sorry. Oh, what a stool cover there? Find the stool and can't find a stool cover. Oh, look at it, on a pan. Come, Jaleel. Let me lift you up. Jaleel, what a stool cover? What a stool cover, Jaleel? What a stool cover? Just wash your hand now. Oh my God. So, wash your hand. Wash your hand, puppy. You cannot stand up, Jaleel. Why do you think I was holding you? You're unable to. Can you please listen to Simone? You're unable to look like. My God. Can you listen to Simone, please? I'm not steering you wrong. I'm not telling nothing wrong, Jaleel. I have to lift you up for you, wash your hand. Listen to me. Jesus. Come. Take time. Wash your hand, not the dinosaur. Wash your hand. Both hands. Excellent job. Come. Where's your breathe? Where's your breathe? Okay, I'm ending this live here. Come, Jal. I'm putting a brief. Come. Come right here, so Jal. Come in front of me. Yeah, come in front of me. Come put on brief.
Almost finished.
Can you come in front of me, please? Put on a brief.
Mom, look at my hand.
It's really blue. Can you put in the next foot, please?
I finished.
You're finished too?
That's
All right, then put back the... Put back the...
Like this?
Write it and then see what it look like. I'm not sure. I'm not going to tell you either.
Look. You like it?
Yeah.
You
Write it.
Dang it.
But yeah, so... I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say, but... It's just... I don't want to repeat myself, but it's just an individual experience. And where I am right now is understanding like spiritual warfare and battles. Because when Daniel prayed, Daniel's prayer was answered the same day, but it was held up for 21 days. It was held up for 21 days by the Prince of Persia, which is, I think this is a principality over the country Persia. Yeah, the country? Yeah, or that area. Persia.
3 weeks is 21 days, right?
3 weeks is 21 days. I think so. Guys, 3 weeks is 21 days. 4 weeks. 12. I think so. Yeah, 21 days. Yeah, 3 weeks.
Yeah, 21.
How you know? You just guess? It's who lie.
No, for real, I actually know.
Jonathan, who told you?
No, for real, no one.
I don't want you to lie to me. I hate when you lie to me. I'm tell you something I like liars.
No one. I just guessed.
That's really amazing. Oh my God, you're making it. I don't know. That's crazy that he gets, and I'm over here busting my head. You like it, Play-Doh? Yes.
Wish I could play my slime.
I know. I wish you could play the slime too. Ash. Wait, don't say anything yet. Mama.
And the live?
No, yeah, I'm going to end the live soon. I think I'm going to make us sit down right there, son. And then we can play with the slime, but not for long because I really want to sleep. Tired. Guys, I'm live talking about Daniel, but I keep getting distracted because I'm also watching the boys.
Why?
That's not how it's written.
I don't think I'm just going to like it.
Okay. I don't know if I get a full understanding, but the understanding I have is very sad with Daniel, because his prayer was held up for 21 days, and it was
No, for 3 weeks. Let's say
for 3 weeks. Yeah, it was held up for 3 weeks, right? 3 weeks, and an angel was carrying the prayer to him. Does that mean that angels carry our prayers, or is it just for Daniel? These are the questions I have. I'm not going, is God a man or a woman? Did Jesus have sex with? I don't care. I want to know the people that were written about. It's like when you read a book at school and you study it, I want to know what it really is about so you can pass it is. I want to know what it's really about. The people in the Bible. Because a people make you give up. A people make you want to step. A people make you want to do things. People. It's not a situation. It's people. Please understand it's people. It is people. It is people. It is people. It is people. The faith I have, I cannot tell you how much people have this faith. Big bag juice. Yeah, I still come, Jolly. I just mix in a couple more stuff and then I finish. But yeah, so it you have to know you. You have to know you, and you don't know yourselves. You angels do carry our prayers. You also have there's no way that angels carry our prayers. I don't believe that, Antonio. There's no way. There's no way that angels carry our prayers.
Are you too?
No, Papa.
Who are you? I'm lucky you're
Hold on. If angels carry our prayers, See, these are the things I want to know about.
Mommy, look here.
Yeah.
It means to you guys too.
You love them too?
It means to everybody except for thieves.
Okay.
Ha!
Alright. I need. I'm not gonna read more Bible. Hold on, because I need to know what the Bible says. Jonathan, hold on. I need to know what the Bible says about prayers. Because if that's the case, because remember that like the expressions in the Bible, they're like individual, right? Like you have Jonah, you have Job, you have David, Samuel, Moses, Paul, Esther. Like they're all experiences are different, but prayer is universal. And if one man's prayer can be held up for 21 days, for 3 weeks, can other prayers be held up for longer? Does that holding up of the prayer depends on the geographical location and the strength of the demon governing it? These are the things I want to know. These are the things that I want to know. Because I know my prayers are answered, and that's why I speak with so much passion, because it's there. But not seeing it is very daunting. And then when you speak with the passion I speak with, and then it doesn't happen, people say, oh, I want... And I'm like, yeah, God it's going to happen because it's God. I don't think God, he'll never leave nor forsake him not go. He will never leave you, carry you to a place and then just leave you there. He will always follow through. He will always follow through. That's the God that we serve. We serve a God that follows through. Yeah, this is really sad. This is really sad because then what gonna happen to the people them who feel like them prayers hold up for 3 weeks? What gonna happen to them people there? But again, those people aren't Daniel. You see, those people aren't Daniel. Those people can't even be Daniel's fingernail. Those people can't be they can't even walk in Daniel's shoe or shadow, because you see, to have that kind of relationship with God, that takes a lot of self-sacrifice, a lot of depression. Because no, I'm wondering again, and Christians, or I don't want to say Christians, people who follow Jesus, I want to know where your headspace is at now, Zine. Because in the Bible, when people were mourning, they put on sackcloth and ashes. Everybody knew they were depressed, right? Wait, Papa. Everybody knew they were depressed. Zine. And they weren't ridiculed. They weren't told to stop the crying. Them never, none of that. When them depressed, them take with themselves. Them take for themselves when them depressed. Them take for themselves. For some of them, sometimes some of them go to the city. For some of them lock up in them room. For some of them just walk the city and them depressed and them move. But when we are depressed or being affected otherwise, we're being told not to emote. We're being told not to be depressed. If you're depressed, you don't have Jesus. That's what they say, because they said the joy of the Lord is your strength. I always thought that if you're depressed, you don't have Jesus. So imagine me now existing, imagine me living, imagine me now still being here, still depressed, and the Holy Spirit still talks to me. There's a lot of demonic uprooting that has to take place in your life and my life before I or you, us, we can fully, like get stuff done. You know what I mean, right? Like we have to it's people like me. See, once I understand me, I can explain you. That makes sense to me. People like me with themselves have goat mouth, witch mouth, anansi mouth, whatever, anything was said. Yeah, our journey is a little, well, my journey is hella different. So was Jesus depressed? Because Jesus went in mountains. You press it down. and then he prayed until his sweat became drops of blood. Is that like is that a physical response due to pressure, or as followers of Christ you must be expanded and contracted? Ooh. As followers of Jesus, you must become all things to all men that you might win some. Do you know how much of a chameleon you have to be? You know how much you have to understand people to become all the things to them that you can only win some? Do you understand the physical toll it takes on your body to become all things to men that you might only win some? The mental toll it takes on your body to become all things to men that you might win some? Your relationships that you will lose to become all things to other people who aren't as important to you, but you have a mantle, so you have to become all things to all of them, and you're gonna lose the people them who you know. You lose family members, friends, loved ones, partners, because where we are right now is so temporary. I wish we could understand how short our life is on earth. That is not my understanding. So you remember where they wrote in the Bible, God is coming? That's not the understanding I have. But I don't even know if my boys are going to be adults before God gets here. Like, that's how real it is. I don't believe in the rapture. Again, there are a lot of things that God is working out with me. If you believe in the rapture, that's up to you. I have a platform. I'm speaking. I will only say things that I believe in, that wow, love this, these are real. Daniel fasted, kept praying until listen, that and that's it. Listen. I was also taught that you can fast from other things except food. If you're going to fast, you fast from food. Or you deprive yourself from something else. But fasting is food related. It's related to your body, because there's something that's linked with depraving yourself and focusing on something else when it comes to prayer and fasting. And remember, even Jesus said that certain things will not come out except by prayer and fasting. The things that Daniel went through, you will never, ever, you never even live, or like just the tip of it. You can't survive the tip of that stuff. You can't. You're not strong enough. We're all weak. And when you see me, I go through my things and I say, boy, look, I wish I was strong. Then if you cannot look up to me because I'm not looking down to you. Please remove that stain of me from your mind. Do not look up to me, because I am not looking down to you. As some I look upon you. I not do this and look upon you, baby, because you know they know it down there. So come and chat to nobody under me after you know do or poop. Yeah, wow, Pee. Baby, you're not none of them. You're neither. You're neither. Either, nothing. I'm never doing this. I will always do this. And that's what we do. We separate, yes?
Can you just wipe off my foot button?
No, Jonathan. There are other things you need to get played out of a foot, but we have to use wipes.
How?
When I go wash your foot like you don't normally wash your foot.
Fine.
You can use the wipes.
Yeah.
Hmm? You want to use the wipes? Your nose one blow. Give me this. A wall lip. No, stop. A wall lip come out. Eh. Take the blue one. Jalil, come blow your nose. Come blow your nose. I'm going to end the live here, you guys. Blow. Blow. Oh, excellent one, Jalil. Look how much.
Let me see.
Oh, it's not a lot. Oh, hi, Princess from Texas. Blow hard. Ooh, my boy. I'm so proud of you. See there? That's a big one, yeah. I'm very happy when you blow your nose like that, okay? Come to Simone. Come to Simone. Let me check your nose. Lord God, Jalil, your nose full up of coal, you know? Come here. And stop move from me. Where I go for more wipes from?
Cut my nose. My nose, I need to blow my nose. Sorry. It's what?
Blow out, Jonathan. Go inside. The people them on the live must have... Stop! Oh, my... Oh, shoot, Jonah. That's a lot here. Wrap it up on that shit way. Stop, Jal. Jesus, God, we never buy the medication. Oh, God, I forgot Claudia because she should have the medication. We never remember, you know? The matter things in the wall up on the road. I don't know yet. I have to come look. Guys are going to leave it here. come. So I'm going to leave this live up. But my next live that I do like this, I would not be leaving it up at all.
Yes.
Read it.
Oh, mouthwash.
Beg, I bet to differ. Remember, he actually begged for the cup to be passed from him. Yeah. Hello, my sister. Yeah. He asked for the cup to be passed from him. All right, then. But I want to say this. Remember when we just have a fair job? I will put up myself, I will buy clothes and everything, with the ear and nails and everything for the Monday. When I go buy on the shoes and the belt, and I go buy on the color and everything, I want a job. Because the truth is, when you sign up for that job, that's what you really wanted to do. You wanted to do the job. This is the job that you want. You prayed for it, and the Lord answered your prayers. The Lord answered your prayers. The Lord answered your prayers. We'll see if it's really the Lord or if it's the Lord. We'll see if it's the hyphenated. I mean, if it's the apostrophize the Lord or Lord. So you pray to God and you get the job. A couple weeks in, a month in, you're tired of it. This is something that you asked God for. And He gave it to you. And now you don't even like the job, you're looking for something else. So what do you really want? No, not what do you want. What caused the shift? Because yeah, and sit down right there. So the reason why you've lost your passion or your drive or you've gone dead, it's because of the people. The people that you work with, the environment, it changes you. Understand that well. It's if it just start work, you start wear look good clothes. By month 2, month 3, you start where everybody say we just look common like everybody else. So your individuality has been commonalized. Because them say you dress hype, you stop because you want to please them. Jonathan, it not gonna make sense to carry that board out this for the slime, because the slime not gonna dip on the board. You can put the slime on the board?
Yep.
Alright then.
I'm a crazy boy.
Just like with weight loss or anything else in your life. Let's say weight loss, right? Take it up my jolly list. Let's say you dirty up all I play doh. No, you can't put the play doh there. So Jonathan go and play with it.
Slime.
Yeah. Your environment change you.
Whoa.
It does. It change how you look. It change how you interact with people. It changes what you eat. Your work does that to you. And that's why so much people want to work from home, because they view home as some place, it's somewhere that they're familiar with. You will never sleep less and work more. Do not do that. Mighty God. Jalima will beat you. Don't do that. Don't I tell her that Jalil and Jalil go and share the slime?
Yeah.
So give him a piece to play with.
Yeah,
Just a little piece to play with and give it to him for him to keep for himself. Yeah, that's in your right, in your left hand. Left hand. Oh. Yeah.
I want to start having love.
Okay. I'm going to open. Wait there, hold on there. I'm going to open right here so make him sit down there. No, Jalil, wait. Watch your hand. Watch your head. Watch your head. Jalil, come sit down right here, son.
One minute, I found my treasure.
That me I talk about my boy. Sit down, Jalil, sit down. Oh, the elephant that was in the slime.
Yeah.
Mm.
I unlock my treasure.
I forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. Jonathan, they don't need to take out all of the slime out of the something for play with it. Do you have to? Okay. And it's your slime anyway, so. That's like another thing, like even with children, we tell them how to play with the toys when we give them the toys. It's so weird to me. It's like we want to control so much, and we do it with children, and children mostly, not only, but mostly. Because we tell them, say them for talk, when them start talking, them talk the truth to them for shut up. We tell them, say them are not big people, them are like a pin, but we tell them to buy a cigarette and make them go wine pan girl. Don't. They cannot drink it now. Put it back in the freezer, please.
No, because I cut it already.
It's a them can't look what them can't drink it now. It's like a dash. None of them can never say that little bags. None of them can drink that now. that I got open out. You have to go pack up back. It can't. I'm putting it in the freezer. My tell says cannot drink now. I can't drink now. Pack up that. When I gonna get up and left everything just dash down. That's a stuff who pack it up. Jalil, put the slime back in the container if you want your bag juice. Huh? Jonathan finished with him slime. Jonathan is finished with his slime in a Jalil.
I know to live my life. Mommy,
Yeah?
so do you watch this gymnastics
Turn
show?
on. Jesus. Sit down right there, so. Pack up back all the slime in there, Jonathan, and lock it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all the
You're not for the all of that, because now you're back to say one. So now you just, they gotta take up back everything else?
My sister could have gone inside and wash it off.
No, you can't wash it off and you drop the slime on the ground. Take it up and put it in the container or something. You can't go in the container or something.
Mommy, I'm so happy just
Alright guys, I'm gonna go now. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave this live up. Oh, I'm gonna see how this live goes with like viewership, because it's a little bit more shaky and extremely laid back. And I know for the new YouTube now, they love when things are organized, when they have certain lighting, certain camera, and that's just the truth. It looks better. These kind of real videos, they don't play well with the algorithm, which is why I'm choosing to go live, even though I can make money from it, and delete it. So this one will stay up. So any other live I do from this one, I'm not gonna leave it up. It will just be an interaction with us, and then that's it. Jal, pack up the plate. We're going to eat something.
MOMMY.